Hello everyone, in this video I am going to demonstrate the Stripe QR payment module in Odoo. This module is useful when you want to give POS user a QR based Stripe payment option instead of relying on only on the standard Stripe flow. It helps the business control the payment flow at the POS configuration level, and it also make it easy for the cashier to generate a payment QR code directly from the payment screen. Let's begin from the POS setting. Here I open the POS setting. The module adds a new payment setting where we can choose how the Stripe should work for the specific POS. You can see the field Stripe QR payment flow. Uh, Here the admin can choose between the standard Odoo Stripe or the custom QR payment flow. If I keep it on standard Odoo, the POS continues to behave normally. But if I select a custom QR payment, additionally configurations field will appear. Uh, Once I select custom QR payment, Odoo shows more options. First, I can choose this type provider. This means the payment provider is controlled directly from the POS configuration. Next, we have QR uh, display option. This let us decide where the QR code should appear. It can uh, appear in pop-up, on payment screen, or itself, or in the both places. Then we have the link type option. Here we can choose whether the system should use the Odoo payment link or the Stripe hosted link, depending on the payment setup we want to use. After saving the configuration, the module automatically links or reuses the POS online payment method for the Stripe QR flow. This reduce manual setup to and keep the configuration aligned with the selected Stripe provider. Uh, Now let's check the flow. I open the configuration. I am now inside the POS session. I will create a simple order to demonstrate the QR payment process. Before using the QR payment, it is important to assign a customer with uh, an email address because online payment requires customer information. Now I go to the payment screen. Here I choose the online payment method that is linked to the Stripe flow. When I validate the order, the module first checks the few important conditions. It verified that the POS session is open, the order is not already paid, the order is not in cancelled state, the user has proper POS access, and the customer has an email address if required. If all checks pass, the system generates a secure payment link for the POS order and converts that link into QR payment. Now Now you can see the QR code generated on the screen. Depending on the configuration, it may appear in the pop-up on the payment screen or both along with QR code. Odoo shows useful details like order reference, payment amount, and the payment status. At this point, the customer can scan the QR code using their phone and complete the payment through the Stripe payment page. Once the payment is completed, the POS order continues through the standard online uh, payment update flow in Odoo. This means the process stay aligned with the normal Odoo online payment behavior after the QR step is finished. If customer is scan the QR code, This type of screen appears in the customer's phone, and when customer is paid the amount, you can see the POS order will be automatically paid when the status is done. When payment is successfully made in customer's phone, the POS order will automatically validate. Now let's go to the backend and review the related payment transactions. Now go to the backend. I open the POS order that was paid through the QR flow. On, on the order form, the module adds a transaction smart button. This button shows how many linked payment transactions exist for the order. If I click this button, Odoo opens the related payment transaction directly for the specific POS order. This makes it easy for admin to review and track the payment record connected to the POS QR payments. The module also extends the payment transaction search view. So if I open payment transaction menu, I can use the POS specific filter to the quickly find transaction linked to the POS order. This is helpful for reconciliation and follow up and auditing. Here you can see all the related information about transaction, and you can also see the POS linked POS order information from here.